Israeli daily Haaretz reported that about 970 aircrew members, some in active reserve service, signed the letter opposing the war, but not calling for refusal to serve. In recent days, senior Air Force leaders made personal phone calls to reservists who endorsed the message, urging them to retract their support, the outlet said. Commanders informed the reservists they face dismissal if they refuse to comply, according to Haaretz. This is not the first time since the beginning of the Al-Aqsa flood battle that we have witnessed a state of psychological collapse within the ranks of the Zionist entity's army, a sharp decline in morale, and a breakdown of what is referred to as combat doctrine and determination to achieve objectives. Similar developments emerged months ago, with calls to halt the futile exhaustion of the army, serving no real purpose other than to provide Netanyahu with political crutches and a means of postponing or evading corruption cases threatening his personal future. His hope was to appear as a historic hero and the protector of the Yahud. Netanyahu's escalations toward Lebanon, Yemen, and Iran played a significant role in temporarily quelling the army's internal dissent, especially after it reveled in limited victories against Iran and its proxies. However, this time, Netanyahu's options seem to be rapidly diminishing, particularly following Trump's firm stance on managing the region's affairs in a way that serves his and America's interests first, even at Netanyahu's expense. What concerns us here is highlighting the contrast between the fear, despair, and psychological defeat prevailing within the Zionist entity, especially its military establishment, despite claims to the contrary, and the growing demand from various segments within the entity to end the war to avoid further pointless attrition or the eruption of a regional war they cannot handle. On the other hand, the peoples of the Muslim Ummah are boiling with rage and longing for military intervention, jihad, even yearning for martyrdom on the land of Palestine. They are calling upon their rulers and armies to declare a general mobilization and launch war against the Zionists and their backer, America. This has prompted a group of scholars from the Ummah to embrace this public demand and issue fatwas declaring J-vertical bar had obligatory for all capable individuals in support of Palestine. If this momentum continues or intensifies, it signals the imminent collapse of the Zionist entity and the fall of the puppet regimes that guard it. The balance is tipping in the Ummah's favor, and it is therefore imperative that Dawah carriers seize this opportunity without delay, further kindling the spirit of sacrifice in the hearts of Muslims, fueling their anger against the Zionist and their traitorous rulers, and channeling their vast energy toward effective political and field action that culminates in the advance of armies toward Palestine, halting only with its complete liberation and the expulsion of America and its influence from our lands.